What's up, guys? So I've gotten a lot of questions on how my gear held up after my wreck. So I wanted to give you guys a breakdown of how all the gear is and all the damage that's got on it. So we'll start with the suit and we'll just work our way down. So obviously all the gear did its job. I'm not too hurt after the wreck. It's like a while after the wreck now. So the suit, it's got some abrasion there. There's actually a little hole and a lot of dirt marks. You can really see where I started like rolling across the ground, I guess, right there. Where else? On the knee parts down here, there's a lot of scratching here. That didn't really happen because of the wreck, but yeah. There's a lot of dirt still on it. I haven't worn it since the wreck, since I got home. Here's the main damage on the suit. This hole happened in a video. I'll put an annotation on the screen right now. I actually hit a reflector with my suit and it tore this hole in it. It wasn't this big when I hit that reflector, but the wreck really opened up that hole a lot more. You can see it's a really scratched up, and this is, you know, my knee is here, so this is where a lot of the damage happened. Again, that not much of the puck got damaged from the wreck, but knee dragging will mess a puck up. The other arm isn't too bad, really. It's got a few scratches back here, and that's pretty much it for the front of the suit. I'll flip it around now. We can look at the back of it. Alright, so the back of the suit, the main stuff to pay attention to here is the back arm piece that I showed you a second ago with, you know, just the markings here. I don't know if you can tell with the light, but here, undamaged, but here you can definitely tell it like nailed against the asphalt. You can see all the dirt on the back of the suit, hopefully. Yeah, so you can see all that. That's where I landed in the little ditch or whatever. But here's where I think a lot of the suit saved me was, let me get it out here. So you can see this kind of worn material. I think that's where I went across the ground the most, was on my butt, I guess. Because if you look over here, you know, it's not really that bad. It's not damaged much. But then compare that to there. You know, you can tell it's a lot of sliding happened over here. And then I guess I slid here, and then I landed in the dirt, because this is like the dirtiest part of the suit right here. The back leg parts are just, it's mainly dirt, really. There's really not a lot of damage done there. And the same for this one, you know, just some dirt. And that's pretty much it for the suit. This is that side piece with the hole. But you know, obviously I'm not going to ride in this suit again with a tear in it. I don't know if I'm going to get it fixed or not. So we'll move over to the helmet now. The helmet, I thought, after examining it after I wrecked, I thought it was pretty okay. Obviously, you know, you're not going to ride in another helmet after you wrecked in it, but the screws that hold the visor on, there's a screw here, and there's another screw on the other side. When I got home after the wreck the same day, I was messing with the visor, and the screws inside of here are bent, like kind of like they're not coming out, basically bent. And a lot of you guys brought it to my attention that my visor popped up in my wreck video, and I'm not sure if I hit something with my visor or what, but something really messed up the screws in there. You can see that this should sit flush, this little flange here, and it cannot go any more than that. So obviously, I don't know, see, the other side's not as bad, but you can tell on this side that, you know, something's not right in there. And I've opened up the visor and tried to fix it, and it's not something that's going to get fixed. So that's pretty much all the damage on the helmet. We'll move to the gloves. So the gloves, like, this is my left glove, which is the side of the bike I wrecked on, and there's really not a lot of damage on this glove. I don't even think there's a lot of like slide damage. Maybe a little bit on my fingers, you know, but that's it, which is really surprising. But This other glove got a hole at the top, and the inside leather section, you can see my fingers through it. I'll put it on and you can really tell, is completely ripped right there. So I guess when I fell, this is the hand I kind of braced myself with, and it really ripped that glove open right there. So that glove is pretty much done. So those had to get replaced. And finally, with my boots, these are Alpine Star boots. I've had them since I started riding, so a lot of the wear was just riding, but stuff like real serious stuff, like you can see the plastic is bending here and cracking off and all this damage. A lot of that happened from the wreck. You can see that, and again, this little metal section right here really got scraped down a lot. The boots have been really good though. I really like these boots a lot, and I won't go riding in the mountains with them anymore, but they're definitely okay to like ride around town. You know, nothing where I'm going to be going high speed or nothing. So I really like these boots a lot. I'm going to get different racing boots to go up in the mountains next time though. So yeah, there's scratches here and just all over the place with the boots, but I guess I tumbled a lot, so I guess that'll make it mess up. But guys, that's pretty much all my gear and how it handled the wreck. All of it's either been replaced or gonna get replaced eventually, you know, as soon as I can afford it. But I mean, it just goes to show you that if you're gonna ride hard, you know, in the mountains or in the canyons or wherever you know, ride really, like push your bike, you really need, you know, a full piece suit. Like this thing costed $200, and I don't have a lot of money, but I was able to afford that. So, you know, if you're watching this and you don't have a suit, you just have like some riding pants or some blue jeans, I really recommend you getting a suit, because it will save your ass if you fall, and basically when you fall, because, you know, if you push your bike hard, something's gonna happen. So just heed that warning, guys. And thanks for watching this video, and I will see you guys on the next one. Later. By the way, forgot to mention, Friday, Bikerville. First vlog back, Tuesday. Stuff, things, videos. Bye!